Good Wednesday morning, friends. This is Holy Week. This coming Sunday, first day of the week, is the Resurrection Day, when Jesus was seen out of the grave. We don't really know when he came out of the tomb, but that's when the women and the disciples, or the women saw him, and the disciples later. Anyway, I want to share, today is Wednesday, and I want to share a scripture passage from Matthew chapter 12, starting with verse 38. It says, then some of the experts, let me get a better light here. Then some of the experts in the law, along with some Pharisees, answered him, Jesus, Teacher, we want to see a sign from you. 12:39. But he answered them, an evil and adulterous generation asks for a sign, but no sign will be given to it, except the sign of the prophet Jonah. Verse 40. For just as Jonah was in the belly of the huge fish for 3 days and 3 nights, so the Son of Man, Jesus, will be in the heart of the earth for 3 days and 3 nights. 3 days and 3 nights are 72 hours. If Jesus was alive on Sunday morning, and he was, the first day of the week, then he must have been crucified on Wednesday. Now we know he was crucified late morning. He hung on the cross for several hours, died somewhere between, before sunset. So that night would be 1 night, and then 2 nights, and then 3 nights. I believe probably, I expect, I don't know anything. Scriptures are not clear on what day of the week he was crucified, but if he was alive on Sunday morning, that means he came out of the grave sometime Saturday night. And I don't think he came out of the grave just before the women arrived. I think it happened during the night. There was an earthquake, so on and so forth. The Roman guards were paralyzed, whatever. There are scriptures that indicate that. So it happened during the night, perhaps just after sunset Saturday night. So if he was in the grave 3 days, 3 nights, he had to have been crucified on Wednesday. So today is Crucifixion Day. And today is April 16, 2025. And I find it very plausible that tomorrow, April 17, is Jesus' birthday, his actual physical birthday here on earth. Probably, or very likely, was April 17, 6 BC. So that's 2031 years ago. Interesting confluence of dates and times and ages and so on. Anyway, it is Holy Week. I believe the crucifixion happened today, if this is the week. I'm not certain of that either. But anyway, we have the Hebrew dates of the Passover, and even then the scriptures aren't clear as to which day Jesus was crucified on in relation to the Passover. That particular year, whatever year that was. We're not even sure of the year. Probably around 31, AD 31, maybe a little earlier. Probably not any later. We don't really know. We know he died on that cross. We know he died to forgive mankind of their sin, of their fallenness, and restore us to a positive relationship with God the Father. That's what it's all about. listen to my message. It's out there, my crucifixion message. I've posted it in a few people's comments. It's on YouTube, it's on Rumble, it's on Facebook. It's only 30 minutes long. If you haven't listened to it, please do. Have a good day.